Hello, hello. You know, they probably till I get maxed out. Maybe put anything else on there. Probably wait to get the close to the 30 after that. Oh man. You're fucking lagging. I wish I could play single player mode and then go into online mode whenever I want to. I'm playing by myself, so this is fucking good shit. Yeah, I don't know why internet lags so much where I'm at. Look at that lag. It's so bad. This is why I like streaming single player games. Once I go online, I don't know why it lags. The way it lags. I guess because streaming pulls in too much bullshit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I got a lot of running speed. I enjoy it. But everything's been good. We got really busy at work today, which is really nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it when I'm busy. But yeah, on my other streaming that I deleted that. I was just complaining. Well, my girlfriend had one of her little guy friends over that, and now she tells me kind of who he is and that. He's basically like me. Well, not exactly like me, but and like she finally was explaining to me like what happened, all that stuff and that, and it was actually kind of nice. I was just waiting for her to explain it. Barking at her like an idiot and being like, why are you mad at me type shit, so now I know what's going on. So it was kind of nice. Dude, this fucking fire shit is amazing. I'm really liking this character a lot. Well, the thing is, I got a burning thing around me, which does 50% of my damage. I have a thing that gives me 50% more damage, that does 100% more damage. My normal attack does 150% more attack than the little burst things I have. Look at that shit. Each one of these little streams and that, if I get close to hit them with it, it does 75% of my damage. That's basically, I'm doing like 300% more damage when I get really up close to me, if not more. It's like bosses just fucking melt. I got all this excess burn damage too. I got like 200% more burn damage the more I add, the more I hit them with it. Dumbass, why'd you get that close to me? Yeah, once they get their total life and burn, it just increases the burn damage even more. So that's pretty cool, because it's up to like 75%. This character's so awesome. I made her that because I got frost burns at level 41 that give me 119% more fire and cold damage. If I do that, my fire damage is going to be so ridiculously high. Especially with all the luck chance that I can get on this character too. Yeah, I do need to get hydro though. I just burn damage too. Go.
But I hope it helps.
I do need to get a new wand on my thing though, because it's just whatever curses, form of life shit. Okay. Wait a minute, when an enemy falls below 35% health while affecting any of your damage over time effects, they explode. Occasionally, every 7 seconds, dealing 335 damage for each element that's affected by. What? I mean, I want to use the weapon because the damage is just a lot higher in general, but the problem with it is. It just deals more damage in general. What the fuck would I put that on though? There's so much. All my shit has burning over time. Increases damage for each second. They remain burning up to 45 damage additional. If healthy in that, this one just gives me speed. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I wish I could just pull that off. So I really need a better weapon, but. I'm looking for a good anime to watch. was watching solo leveling. My god, solo leveling so gory. But yeah, fucking 17%. Which is better yet. It's better should be cool. Playing too. Yeah. I love that one too. Not even that much more. Okay, I should equip better armor, so that's better. That's better. Technically that's better, but it's not legendary. Pink. I'm gonna put that shit back on there. Around. I'm actually getting really fucking powerful. Let me check my game skills already. This is really cool. That's what I need to get actually. Dude, this is so good. Soul fire. Dude, fire! So I never checked out the lightning shit. All I know is fire is really fucking strong. Crit and then ice is just deal 6% crit damage while a Frostco is on your action bar. Wait a minute, so I can just get a Frostco? What the fuck? That's what it says. You deal 6% increased damage while a Frostco is on your action bar. Why? That's fucking like overpowered by far. Okay. Your Frost Shock and Power skills do 1% damage for each skill you have equipped. Their type. This bonus is double if this bonus is double if all of your skills are all the same element. Casting any skill grants 1 of enlightenment or grants 8 if the elements. I don't like the casting of different elements though. Like, I see why they do it, but like there's like 18% more damage just having a frost skill while a frost skill is on your hotbar. So I can grab like fucking like, but I don't like anything really. I guess I can just grab like Frost Nova. I guess I can just do that. I guess I'll do that because the Frost Nova is actually really good. Better than Fire Shield. I'm not care about Fire Shield. Hydra. Not really. Okay, what the fuck was I focused on? Okay, no. Okay, I need to go to one thing. Oh my god, I get this shit. Okay, don't need the speed. Look at speed is absolutely bullish right now. Okay, what can I put on there? Where's that? This is the one. I have 12 of them out of 16. When an enemy falls below 35% life, while effect with any of your overtime damage effect, it's explode. Is that the one that I wanted? I think it is. Oh yeah. it probably is. Okay. Sell and make more money.
Fair trade.
You need a lot of money in this motherfucking game. That's why I can't wait to get level 50, so I could just sit there and just gain a bunch of money and shit, cause there's too much like transfer around and shit and just fucking bullshit.
Well struck.
Okay, so I need to go here. Get fitness, sharpen, item. I can do that, really? Oh, I did not know I could do a fucking glove. That's cool. Thing is, I don't like basic damage anymore. My core damage is what I like to use a lot of. Now give me fucking ultimate, dickhead. I don't want fucking basic! I don't want basic, fucker. So give me shit I don't fucking need. Thank you. Fuck off, bitch. Okay. I do like ultimate, but I only use ultimate now and again. I'd rather have core damage. Basic damage I don't use a lot of because my core is what I use the most on. There we go. I might have a little bit of basic attack, but oh, 35% basic attack. Okay, I'll keep it. That's a little too perfect. Okay. That's and while channeling burn enemies around you do that. So I have another 50% on that, and then I have another like a bunch of burning damage. Cool. And I run really fast, which is really fun. I'm super hyped up. But I have to fucking recover because my chest has killed me. B. Dungeon cleared. This game is definitely meant to be multiplayer. Yeah, so you get a stronger weapon. So it greatly increase my damage. Once I get that better weapon, my damage is gonna go up through the fucking roof. It's a burn out. Really? I get a lot of fucking enemies. Like, if it was like triple the enemies, I'd be happy with it. I do like the 7 life regeneration. That is really fucking nice. So anybody gets a lot back and forth shit. If you want to level up, level with a big ass fucking group of people, and that's what you do is fucking switch around fucking bullshit. This is the most annoying part about this fucking game. It's not too hard, so automatically does it, but still fucking tedious. You have to fucking do it every single fucking damn time. It's probably the only thing I say I'll probably hate. Yeah, they're not gonna fight you motherfuckers in those situations. It's fine. I need to lay down. Was that for trying to kill me? Ow, that actually did hurt. That's how you actually do it. You just go back. You teleport, you come back in, they automatically respawn. All the events respawn again, which is kind of cool. I think I go through the campaign. I'm trying to get all these things for the campaign.
I provide a steady supply of...
Okay. Oh, good. For that shit. What the fuck is that? Oh. Range my nuts. What a nice little cave. See how responsible. A lot faster, right? Yeah, so they get down close to 35% health, they fucking explode, it hits everybody else, it's like 300 fucking damage, just all die. They don't explode too big, but they're that close to each other, it just fucking blows them up, it's fucking hilarious. So that has to be. That's why I have to get fucking legendaries. What a dumbass. have to get this up. Oh, 45%. It regenerates 45% for 3 seconds. That's fucking insane. That's every time I kill someone. I'm so happy I got movement speed. How pretty that is. I do like this game. It's a lot different than 3. Like 3 was great because the way they made it. They try to make 4 like 2, but they end up making it like fucking 3. But they just gave it like all this legendary props and shit. Which I don't mind doing because you can, you know, fluctuate your skills and shit, but like they made it a lot easier though, because so now that I just use fire, I get a lot of fire skills. If I want to switch to cold, I could. But I go like, Barbarian sucks ass. I do not like the Barbarian at all. Well, they just made the Barbarian so stupid, like Whirlwind's good, but compared to this, it's fucking retarded, like. Like, this shit's just OP. Like, if you got a lot of attack and that on the Barbarian, now you got a lot of speed and shit. And even still, it still sucks fucking ass.
The vile bloodsuckers are only capable of lies, unless properly motivated. We have many useful tools to inflict pain on these soulless beasts. Their screams, harsh and howling, eventually become like a song of truth. It is a blessing to be able to end their suffering and send their demented souls back to hell.
Back to hell. This is a really comfortable play. It's really hard for me to fucking play. Doesn't one explode? They all explode. They all fucking kill everybody. Look at that. They're popping like fucking zits. It's fucking hilarious. Why motherfuckers I'm killing this? Stupid. Yeah, I only want to get legendary stuff so I get that extra thing. That helps out so much. So fucking OP. Once you get the 45%, it's just gonna be... I think I don't even have my fucking secondary skill yet. I don't think I get... What are we on now? 28. Yeah, I gotta go ahead and get that. I gotta go through the quest thing to do it, bro. Yeah, I get my secondary, like, skill and shit. I still have a weapon that's fucking like... I still love my running speed. It helps out so much. This game's fucked up, like people sacrifice so much. I wonder if this is how it was before Jesus came, where people were just like slaughtering each other for no fucking damn reason. Like they just like kill people. They would get like, they would like have women have birth for like 10 children each. And then sacrifice fucking people. Yeah, this will have to be a boss guy. That's so funny. These guys ass beat. Yo, let's beat. What's this one? Chance of frost, chance of frozen, chance of ice shard to cast. Okay, you may have one additional Hydra active and the Hydra duration is increased by 17%. Yeah, we don't need that. I can't say I don't give a fuck about Hydra. It's slightly stronger. That was fun. Oh, that felt great. Nice. No. Is that legendary? I was using my werebear, but werebear had a whole bunch of earth damage and shit. But then I got the frost burns. And I'm like, well, fuck, frost burns give me 119% more fire damage. I said it before, but then I'm just like, well, fuck, I might as well get up a sorceress. I know sorceress is powerful. And I'm just like, well, fuck, I'm literally like ridiculously fucking strong with this one technique that's about to be unlimited, basically. Oh, fucking, what's this? After immobilizing or stunned, wears off, enemies are slowed by 5%. I mean, honestly, I just use it just because it's just better. Because you want armor. You want more armor. Yeah. Yeah, you get a lot of mobilization type skills. Like when I have it, there's too many people every like 5, I think it's every 10 seconds or something like that. It stuns them for like 3 seconds. Okay, let's finish this fucker off over here. Oh, hold on. I haven't done this one in a while. Yeah, if you play with 4 players, this game gets so much easier. Buff ass SpongeBob, I love it. Yeah, girlfriend's complaining about her job. What are they? I just fully charge up. Can switch my shit over and charge up my fucking batteries and shit. My headset's probably gonna burn out pretty soon. It's gonna turn down my volume all the way so I don't have to burn it out so fast. Oh, I was really confused. I'm like, what the fuck happened to all my damn items? Okay, so let's look through this shit. Yeah, I just want pure legendaries. The hatcher thing's ain't that good. I can't really say. I would get rid of it because it's
Let's go salvage.
no, this one I am going to equip. Because you get 3 legendary things, I think it's a
No
lot better in
witchcraft
general.
here. Only honest magics.
I'm gonna get rid of dodge. Dodge is fucking stupid. I fucking hate dodge. Intelligence or more life? How'd you more life or intelligence? I do like the intelligence. Okay. Nice. I need to pass. What the fuck? Oh, the fuck up, thing. Got short with Sally, it's not like that. Don't pick one up. I took them yesterday, man. Yeah, no. But yeah, we have a little stuff together. Something that. Honestly, I wish she would like have me like talk to him, so I guess get to know him up. But unfortunately, it didn't happen like that. So yeah, that's the one thing I really like about her. She's got dork value to her, which makes me really happy. She doesn't always like embrace it, and she tries to be. I just like you're just a dork. You're just like me. You like to lift weights, and you like to do stuff and that. Like, just be that, you know. Whoa there, buddy. This is how you gather shit. You teleport back in, they drop a whole bunch of fucking items again, you just keep going back and forth. Every time I come back and go back in, that event pops back up, which is kind of cool.
Fair trade. Well struck.
Why don't you go back in there? Legendary items, power, safe in the codex. See? Look at a bunch of shit. Stop fucking hitting things, you bitch. Don't give a fuck what they think. Oh my god, this fucking light's retarded. And they make this like fucking Destiny. Oh. only with Destiny is, like, you can't be overpowered in Destiny. Like, when everyone got the fucking, whatchamacallit, the Suros or whatever it is, it does, like, massive headshot damage. You used to take, like, 1,300 damage. You literally just kill people. As an automatic, which is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, it was fucking phenomenal as fuck. Chest piece. You take less damage from crowd control or vulnerable enemies. It is... compare. It is just better. See at 25 to 28. She's better. Overall. A lot more armor. No. Now I have to go back. When I come back in, another one's gonna pop up. If I get another legendary. Another one's gonna pop up. Dude, this is fucking like... fucking hilarious. I mean, I like this game a lot. I can't say it's really bad like playing it. It's just so annoying. I gotta constantly change shit out. Like, I need a new weapon. Like, my intelligence is ferociously fucking high.
Precious stones to catch the light.
Precious stones to catch the light. I have the huge bow now. Put it in your eye. What the fuck do I need for that? 10,000, 1,000.
May
what
the
is
light keep. I carry the best. Shards of
there
the
it
heavens.
is. We do 4. Give me 800. I still need to do the Tree of Wisdom shit. Show materials. Okay, emeralds, sapphires, and diamonds. That's where it gets it from. Okay. It's 40% base damage. I mean, obviously I'd rather just wait to get done, but I could always recycle these. I'll just wait. Okay, potions. Next 30 minutes get 5% crit damage, and then 5%. It was 50% be worth it. But okay, so. I like the armor.
No witchcraft here.
No witchcraft, yeah. They don't do that. No. I promise you, we do not do that here. Excuse me, I just want to. Okay. Sure, what's it go to? 15%, yeah. At least help out.
That's a good omen.
Ah, let's go back. Did I sell everything? We'll sell. What did I buy that for?
Fair trade.
great. I really wish my friend would get on more, but man, that kinda sucks ass. And these guys, I think it'll give you 10% more experience, but still. Yeah, I'm over here and conquer this stretch. Yeah, fucking. I need to get that fucking massager. Where's my massager at? Best thing I ever really fucking bought was this fucking thermal massager. That thing works out so good. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Frost Nova, get 18% more damage altogether. That'd be so much, just constantly packing on all the damage. Frost Nova is pretty good to begin with. So I can get some skills that give me Frost Nova like damage and shit. Or I can get Blizzard, which I don't want anything I can cast. I want a cooldown, so maybe I'll get maybe I'll just get Deep Freeze. Almost up a fucking level. Can't wait. Okay. Knock this out. I gotta get this up on the way. This one, I mean, yeah, it's useful. I guess I'll have to get that up. I don't know if I'll get up this all the way in general. I just like using it. I said damage does increase, but like... Deep freeze is pretty cool. Doesn't take any mana. Yeah, that's. I just want to get it because of this. It's just a cooldown, so I don't have to fucking waste mana. And getting that. Increase my damage by 18%.
It's locked.
I do one at a time. Okay. You're a boss guy with like fucking dong in your mom's ass. It goes up so fast now. This was really fucking hard when I played this the first time. That's why after they come out with the game and that, they make the game like really fucking hard and then they upgrade the shit out to make it more fun. Like the only character I like to play with was the fucking Necromancer. Necromancer could never fucking die. I mean, some says she could die. They deserve damnation. Once I get a new weapon, my damage is gonna go through the fucking damn roof. I just got way too much percentage. My guys are actually really fucking hot. The fires will never die. He's like. Damn.
It's gone.
so many years I held it at bay. Then the Crusaders came. You were all so scared. I cannot hate you for giving me to the pyre. I forgive you.
Nice. When you hit a crowd control in the range, you what do you think is a crowd control? Wow, it's fucking stupid. I hate fucking stupid shit like that. There it is. Deal 11% damage. So you do triple. I just need a better wand. I'll just rip that off. That's gonna be highly just better. Damn, just jumped up to like 100. Okay, so we're leveled up. Oh, I need the eye checked again. Oh. Look, I want to say let's do laser surgery. Cause I've been seeing a lot of people doing it. Like Steven Crowder did it. A whole bunch of people been doing laser surgery. And I want to get my eyes done. It's just from all the damage I've done to it for so long. Like, that's why I feel so dull. Cause I can't fucking see. What's this one do? Hydra bullshit. What's this do? Cast. What do I? What? So, Cast Hydra has one head. Plus one head. 7% chance, 7% chance Thunder Spear to deal double damage. That's actually pretty fucking cool.
Another time, then.
Make sure everything's got. I don't think it's gonna suck out of it. It's not just sucking it. Jeez, that jumped up a fuck. Or went from 500. What's up, Ali? 41. 400 to 600. 95 to 200. Jeez, that jump up is so fucking ridiculous. That's not even with all my extra shit on there. Hi. What you been up to, bro? Oh, I've been busy working. We've been getting busy as fuck now, so it's been kind of nice. What the fuck is that? Hold on, let me get the chat up. I didn't see that in time. Hold on. That Tracy was texting me. She's at work right now. She's dealing with a bunch of cosmetic bullshit. Who the fuck just called me? Let's call it 10. I thought we just called it 4. Yeah, hold on. I gotta go on my thing really quick. I kinda figured. She keeps talking to my dad. That's cool. Autumn's a great person. I was hoping that she changed because she was very immature with me, how she treated me. Like, it was just looking at it from two different perspectives. Like, I think she just didn't understand what I was going through. She only looked at what she was going through. The bitch looks cool as fuck. Got a cape. I had a cool ass cape on my bitch. Look at that. I'm all shiny. I miss her, dude. I miss you all. I miss Almadine. I miss Hussein. I mean, Hussein, Hussein was just, just immature enough. I was thinking that she might come by and, if she wants to come by, I don't care. I basically work when she gets on. I mean, it's just up to her what the fuck she wants to do. Yeah, maybe we start going to the gym together. Again. Whenever we can. I think I'm going tomorrow. I want to go today, but I'm just too tired. I've been having putting weights in my book bag and that, walking around with that all day. Oh man, I never had any problem with her. She just said a lot of ignorant shit towards me because she was just being too, I guess, shy about how she expressed herself about me or whatever the fuck it was. I never said that she was in love with me and shit, but, we had a massive good connection. And that's a form of love in some ways, but she just took me as something that I didn't want to take myself, kind of thing. But I let it be, and what's done is done.
Be careful.
That's the whole point of growing up. She just had to get her shit together, that's all it is. She was already mature. She just had to focus on something. That's all it was. She focused on herself instead of focusing on everybody else and caring what everybody thought about her. And that's how it normally goes down. Tomorrow, I probably will be working tomorrow. We gotta do some pets and shit. I mean, the only thing I probably want for her is a fucking apology. That's the only thing I would ever want for her. That's fine. We might be hiring another CSA.
You saved my life.
But I don't know. I want to get Layla in there because she's the only one that actually wants to get a job there. So I already talked to Hussein's brother's girlfriend. She already texted her, but she didn't reply back, or I didn't have no notification if she wanted it or not. So I have no idea. But right now, we're having a huge chance we might be bought over by different companies, so I have no fucking idea. We're just waiting to see what happens. I don't know. His brother's back. I just saw his brother, but his brother doesn't live. They live on their own. His brother lives with his girlfriend. I think they got an apartment somewhere. Because he was telling me, he's just like, I don't really socialize with Hussein that much. And I'm like, well, he's very immature about shit, you know. I love the kid, just like I love you guys and that, you know. But you guys are just fucking so young, you know. There's a lot of shit you gotta do, you know. You guys worry about getting laid and, you know, stupid shit. I'm worried about staying healthy and trying not to fucking die. Try to survive a little bit longer. That's basically what I'm trying to do. But yeah. I mean, you can if you want to. If you can. I really don't know. Your job makes way more money, bro. I mean, you might make a little bit more, but I don't know. I mean, you were probably one of the best people to work with, honestly, compared to everybody else. Like, Autumn could have did good, but she was too busy worrying about how nice she looked and all that shit and all the crap that she was dealing with.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light. We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light... Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna.
But yeah, I do
Mines.
miss you guys in that. Of course, I see you a lot in that, but I haven't seen all of them in so long, so it kind of sucks, actually.
Of knights.
Just cross. But if you do talk to her, tell her I do think about like how we talk and that and all the stuff that we did, you know. Tell her that she's not hated. I don't hate her at all. I can never hate someone that I have too much heart for, you know? She did.
What do you need?
Prava sent me.
You Vigolas.
I got you. Where's she gonna go at now? She's cool. There's not anything wrong. She's never had any problems with that. She just did. She had a lot of emotional stuff in that because of her mom. That's why she wanted attention. Like she never really got a lot because her mom wasn't really there for her. She's always commanding her to do shit. Yeah, I mean, she was just confused. I mean, you were a dickhead in that because you were just confused too with like life. You were worried about getting pussy more than you were worried about anything else. You were into your emotions too much, and Autumn wasn't into her emotions at all, barely. That's why there was a fine difference. Autumn was literally acting like a motionless person. It's my off day, so I'll probably come in like 11. Yeah, we'll see what happens to that. I mean, if she's cool with it, I don't mind unblocking her and talking to her again, but that's up to her. Yeah, we close at 6 now.
More strangers in the camp.
Are you Vigo? I was sent...
Hey! I know what I saw.
She did.
But yeah, I don't mind unblocking her now. Yeah, that's because there's been a bunch of changes with Zip and fucking selling of Zips and all this fucking bullshit.
You speak of the daughter of hatred.
We don't know what the fuck's going on. It's been all over the fucking damn place. It's kind of annoying,
She
actually.
wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Oh, it would have to be this one. I believed I unblocked Autumn. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's like a 7, 8 something number. Yeah, just text her, tell her I unblocked her ass. I believe that's it. Not 100% sure. See what happens. I think that's her number. 732. If it is, it is. Unless it was fucking Bashard's number.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot. Look out!
Hey, what's my mother's charm on your wrist?
It's mine now, girl. I let her and her friend pass through. Keep close. Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
Okay, that was an invalid number. I guess Autumn changed your number. Oh, she probably did because of Bashard. That's probably the reason why. Fuck. I wouldn't blame her. Oh well. Oh. I love how fast I run. It's so fucking nice. A lot of fucking shards. But yeah, I can't. One of the things I learned in life being older and I can't sit there and hate on people. Like disliking someone for the actions they take at the moment. But now I look at life from a perspective of learning. So like when people make mistakes, you can learn from the mistakes. You may not learn like right away, because if you overset your emotions too much, your emotions will allow you to learn shit. Cause you just keep thinking, you keep on emoting. When you actually stop to think, it's like, why did I say those stupid things? So when we talk about that, let's bring up some Jesus. Pride is the one that never accepts learning. Pride is the one that accepts only emotions and never think that they're wrong. That's where pride comes from. That's the biggest sin of all sins. Not just pride itself, it's because it never implicates forgiveness. Even like what happened in my past with people that I did not like before, you know, anything. Like, I have to forgive as much as I can. Because I know forgiveness is the biggest way to make your heart feel better. So like say, you know, like girl Autumn and that, you know, she was young and stupid, you know, our perspectives were different about each other. That's why we had, you know, a lot of, you know, we had a lot of fun. We also had, you know, a lot of issues that to a certain extent.
Prava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing
You know, a
comes
lot of it
out.
was because I was highly attracted to her and that, and I was like, okay, you know, we really like each other in that to a certain extent, so why not make something out of it?
No lift.
You know,
The
whatever it
jam
could have
must be
been.
deeper down.
It just ended up being a friendship. Like, okay, you know,
Locked. Over
kind
here.
of sucks,
I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on.
If you're highly attracted to someone,
There she goes.
you're thinking like, oh well, shit, I might have a chance to get close to that person.
Fight's coming to us this time.
But the biggest thing is I start developing this way of like not looking at people, especially women, for only, one thing only, which most guys tend to do. It's difficult. And kind of annoying in a way. But honestly, I started developing a way of like just being like happy. Open the door, you bitch. So now when I think back of all the stuff that I did and just have fun, that it was a blast.
That was...
Of course, if I had the possibilities of being with this person, I'd do it,
She wouldn't.
Probably not right now because I have a girlfriend, but when I didn't have one, yeah, I would express in that way. Because we had so much in common. That's love. That's what we should be doing as humans. We should be all concentrating on just being happy with each other. We all have different things of liking each other and that you figure it out. And if you want to stay in a social group and that, which is fine, I guess, but sometimes branching out just a little bit in that makes it a bit easier. Makes it more better. Keep on learning, don't stop learning. But yeah, one of the main reasons why that thing fell down, we just thought of each other differently in some ways. But I learned a lot actually from that situation. And I'm very happy that I learned it. So I actually grew up because of
I'm not dying here. Over there. An opening.
But yeah, that's what life's all about. It's all about learning and repeating it. Learning, repeating it. Learning, repeating it.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
That statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Let's go. But yeah, God works in mysterious ways. There's always a way of bringing people back together that actually want to be together.
Over there, the hoist. At last, I'll ride out. Slade, what happened? We need reinforcements.
No, we can do...
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
The escort. They're all dead. Over there.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only... she wasn't human. She was... a demon.
She was a demon.
Claims she mothered Sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Vinod. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lilith spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells. Prayers. All useless. Go to Corvala. Tell Plower. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself mocks Sanctuary. Do this for me.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us.
Oh.
It's up to us now.
You just left us, yeah, Jacob. Wow.
Lilith can't be too far.
What is this?
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, Mother of Sanctuary. Daughter of hatred. I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over Sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers.
I have answers. I'm happy my character actually runs pretty fucking quick, because this shit's fucking annoying me on slow. This place is so damn big. It's big. Looks a little pretty good.
Ah, there.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. So this is like my mouth.
So curious.
I've been reading all of her stupid ass shit. Like to push my TV closer. So I can see better, because I am blinded. Blinded. Nobody's gonna let me die. It's too pointless as fuck. What the fuck? She's one-shotting them with a fucking punch? That bitch is just knocking people out? What the fuck, man? Come on, man. Get realistic, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Cheap. Heroic ass. I touch demons. They die. They go boom. But yeah, it was a nice year ago. It's been such a long time. It's been almost a year-ish. I gotta do a little birthday thing now. Yeah, see your Tracy's email. Hold that for me. I haven't talked to Tracy about it. She's gonna be a little upset, or maybe not upset at that, but maybe it'd be a good thing. Maybe it'll draw Tracy in towards you a little bit more, and because I know that's how it works with jealousy and shit.
Not again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
You've mastered your fear.
Yeah, I guess she's hanging out with her, one of her guy friends, but she can shit and stuff like that. She's actually pretty, like, thrilled and happy to see him. You know what? That makes it really fucking hilarious. Because, like, I had a lot of fun with, you know, Autumn and that person. My friend was talking about that, yeah, co-worker. I'm a little friend, they used to be my co-worker. And then all of a sudden, you know, now my co-worker won't hang out with me again because I guess shit or something like that. That's what happens if you don't have a family and shit. You find people to chill out with and all. You promote good things. How the fuck did you knock down a gigantic fucking, like, 15-foot tall demon? He just punched him and knocked his ass down. But yeah, it's funny how like karma works and how like God works. I call it God's favor. Like I've been praying. I want people to get better than that so I can hang out with them enough. Because I know life sucks sometimes, but there's certain people you can stay with that makes life a lot better. But the only thing is, I can't stand it. I could do a better job. I think that's sure. Of course, yeah, we were supposed to see a movie called Smiles. Actually, really good fucking movie. The first one was really good. It was fucked up.
It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
And then we were supposed to get ice cream and stuff for her, not for her birthday.
I can dispel it.
I know my girl's birthday is in December. And hers. That was the only birthdays I actually fucking remember. People actually, like, I really enjoy hanging out with them. That's how it all started. So the story started basically, they worked where I worked at. I'm still currently there now. They both were working together now. And then one of them always wanted more attention than another, and then they kept doing the attention thing. Like that. That's what I'm gonna do. And then both women want to pursue me, but one of them didn't know how to because we have, she was younger than me, and the other one was younger than me, but not as young, like only a couple years younger than me. And that's the main reason why I still have sort of. I will always have a love for people that actually like care about me, that give me a chance, because I think it's only fair to give people chances, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But
blood, never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
A priest. He must be. There she is.
Mother? Nirel? You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the Firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith, but I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop! Look at what Lilith has done. You must stop this!
Look at the gift she's given me. Take what's mine.
This is fucking crazy. This is how people are when they want fucking...
I don't want you to die!
I just always found it funny, when people want power and all that shit and that, they always go through the most dramatic things trying to get it, and they end up fucking like killing themselves over it.
You were protecting me. I don't want to.
Mother's a fucking retard. Okay, I think I got all the fire stuff that I know of. Oh, that's right, you got these. This one gives me... Power skill deals 10% increase, so 30% more of that. Mobilization is going to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna track, get the fuck out of here. The track of bullshit. I'm not trying to track. Oh, what's up, bro? I didn't even see you. Come on, man. A lot of people complain about this game and that. I mean, up front the game, yeah, it was kind of bad to begin with. They updated a lot to make it better, of course. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Diablo 4 is good. I mean, it's just different. You know, Diablo 2 is based upon item hunting. This is not so much item hunting. I mean, it is, but like, oh, this shit. Where do I have to go to now? Yeah, honestly, it comes down to what kind of gameplay you want. Like, Diablo 2 was a massive grindhouse for items. This is not as much. Like, that game was fucking ridiculous. Like, I would have to magic find for, like, months. If not, yeah, months to be able to sit there.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned. The Reverend, everything is...
Yeah, definitely. 100%. Like, I'm a Borderlands person. I love Borderlands. Like, Borderlands was the first, like, massive looter shooter, and then, you know, well, Diablo was an action looter. Basically call it a looter shooter, too, but it was just, you know, medieval, swinging looter. Stuff like that. But yeah. I've always been a big fan of it, just because it just like it makes it fun. Go through a story, and then at the end just grind for loot and shit, wait for upgrades. Like playing WoW. Killing Floor, yeah, my stats in Killing Floor, I maxed out. I didn't get every single character completely like prestige, but I got I think like 50%, maybe like 6 out of 12 or whatever. I think it's like 50%. But yeah. It's only for Borderlands 4 to get out. I think Borderlands 4 is really good. Because they knew what they did wrong with 3, which wasn't too much. You know, they did pretty good with 3. I like the guns and that. And the gameplay, the guns were more even, the gameplay was a little bit better. Like, the gameplay, like... If I compare, like, Borderlands 2 to 3, Borderlands 2, you couldn't really play with anyone but one character. You had to play with the Gunslinger. Or the Gunzerker, because he was the most OP fucking character. Period.
State your business.
Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Open the gates!
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard.
Torchlight. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Like, the guys that created Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, the ones that actually, like, founded Blizzard, they created, it was like a group of people, and that they were super dorks playing Dungeons & Dragons back, like, in the 80s. They're the ones that did Diablo 1 and 2. They're the ones that are doing Path of Exiles, which is actually a pretty cool game. There's a lot of, like, changes of skills and shit you can do in that. You can micromanage your character a little bit better. I know they just made a second one. I know it's on console. I guess they sold off, or Blizzard got too big because of WoW and that, and they made so much money with WoW and StarCraft and shit. And I guess they just got too big too fast, and they start getting too much corporate shit. So the guys that created Diablo 2 and that, they branched off to another, basically made another game. But that's what always seems to happen nowadays, like, if people made games back in the 80s and 90s and shit, and they blew up now because of technology getting higher now, you got the internet and shit. That's the reason why there's so much, like, hatred with these big companies and that. Because they all started off really fucking small. And then they branched out and try to make money. And all of a sudden they're making millions of dollars and that. They need more people to hire and shit. Because it's just too much work. And then, you know, the creators of a company can still get CEOs and shit. A lot of times they don't want to be CEOs because they're like, shit's too busy. I got a family to take care of now. And then they hire people and then shit gets corrupted. So what happens is just because you own something, you have to have the money into it. And I don't know how stocks get started and shit. But when people buy into crap, it gives them majority ownership of it. And sometimes people get tired of the bullshit, so they just leave. It's kind of like with what Elon Musk did with Twitter. He just bought more shares than everybody else, and he basically just told me, no, I basically own you guys. If I leave, you're going to lose all your money in that. And then they basically they signed all the waivers away, and then he just owned Twitter. It's kind of funny how, you know, money speaks a lot, you know. But anyway, I will be right back. I gotta take a huge piss. Man, I'm fucking tired. Okay. Did my thing go back on? Oh, it did. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm so fucking exhausted. What time is it? 1? A little bit. Yeah, people are still buying the NFL games and the NBA games, a lot of bullshit in that. It's stupid. Like,
hold. She's expecting us. Here we go. Good luck.
Have the new watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he. First, you will be made worthy of a blessing. A holy war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no mistake, this war is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy. Until then, we have our parts to play. Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
May as well make myself useful. Come by the ruins, south of here. Hail. There's a shrine west of here. Bears a relic. I'm told it takes on your sin. Weighs you down, body and soul. Beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, all right? I'll find you at the end.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
Yeah, all those games are just fucking
Hark, creature
stupid.
of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
But yeah, I talked about that shit for a while now.
Feel the sting of your wounds. Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
But yeah, it's just people trying to sell a bunch of bullshit. I used to watch a lot of Angry Joe, and that Angry Joe, you know, even though he's kind of a liberal, like, retard. He believes in a bunch of stupid shit and that, but like, he actually speaks good about like how people make games. Should make games better than that. Itchies.
Look around at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father, for he has shown us the way.
Yeah, this shit's mocking, kind of mocking God a lot. It's kind of annoying. Obviously I don't care about the story too much, I just like the gameplay. Fallout. I didn't mind Fallout too much. I just never really got into it. Like, I stick with certain games.
The end nears, Pilgrim. Look into yourself.
Like, some people just sit there and always stick with specific games, and then that's when the games I always seem to stick with is RPG base. Heavy leveling, heavy, you know, gaming, fighting shit, getting strong as fuck. That's why I like play Destiny so much, because Destiny's got like cool ass guns and that, and I have my favorite gun I like to use and shit.
So I like playing cards. Doesn't make me a sinner. But that bribe. Good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be. I just... Damn it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us at least.
You heard from Prava.
I will, soon. But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, I guess you could say it like that too.
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small, wonderfully small.
This part always makes me laugh how, like, Narius just wants to get back to heaven, so he's trying to do whatever he can to repent what he did. Just like Lucifer, is basically what this is.
This is how you choose to approach me.
Forgive this intrusion, but...
Tell me what you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake. And that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
He's such a bitch. He ain't like Tyrael. Tyrael was actually pretty cool. Nars is just a dick.
Back to Corvallar.
Yeah, he was just fucking crying like a bitch. I want to get into heaven again, but I fucked up and fucked a hot demon chick in her ass and busted all my holiness into her, which gave birth to humanity, which is complete bullshit in my terms, because that's not how it happened, but that Lilith ass was just too much, and our big perky titty just got me rolling. That's basically what happened. Nars looked at her ass was too good. I had to put my dong in her. That's how it always goes. Oh, just too much. When it's too good, it's too good. It's hard to resist it. That's the only thing that sucks about being a man, or say being a woman. It's too good, it's too good. It's like, damn, it's like, man, I can't lie, that ass is fat. It's like, God. She bends over, and now you all make it have to be like, but when you find out that all girls can have that sort of thing, it's just like, oh. Then they all start looking the same, and they actually start to build personality with them. That's how it actually does work. Seen a lot of hot chicks in my life. And my girlfriend's extremely attractive. She's got a banging ass body, you know. She's very, very nice looking. But then it comes down to that it just doesn't even fucking matter. Like, people struggle with that shit so much. They're like, they want it so bad when they're young, but as you get older, they're all like, it's good, but it's like, it's not anything I'm gonna fucking like kill myself over. You know what I mean? Like I used to. I used to get pissed off and get super jealous of other guys who try to get a girl and that. Then I realized, like, like I get a lot of fucking hot girls that like doing that. That's well, you start to just be like, confidence are through the roof now. Like, yeah.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness. Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside, out of the cold. Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his ways. That is approval enough for me. In the name of the light, I bless you. May the light flow through you and keep you from corruption and sin. Our victory is prophesied in the heavens.
Yeah, I'm about to get to bed. Actually, I'm fucking tired. It's just the main character I want to use now, so I have to level him up so my friend gets back on. We could be on the same level. This character like really fucking up me. Okay, so that quest line's done. I don't have to do that anymore. Sure. But yeah, it's the biggest thing a lot of people like to care about. They care about that shit so much when they're younger. And then once they get older and that, they're all like, oh, I don't need to give a fuck about that as much anymore. Which is true. So I know a lot of young people and that, man, they're so, like, they're so sexual. They want to fuck everything inside. I'm just like, that's not really helping you do that, because the mentality of you gets lost with it. You actually start to like hurt yourself even more. And I get it, people want to do it in that. I get it 100%. It's great, you know, it feels good in that, but like, it's not mentally, it fucks with you. It really fucks with you mentally. Well, it's not even that, it's just your emotions are what control the purity levels of you. So when you're raised with good emotional intentions, and you're not like, have to go through a lot of torment, as when you're younger than that, but like when you get older than that, you kind of have to go through certain learning capsules to be able to like, do certain things. But, like some people, they go through a lot of torment when they're younger than that. Like, they say if you don't get enough attention when you're a kid and that, and you don't develop a certain thing, you get ADHD. You get ADD. These are all the little things people want to talk about. That's like, well, it's just a disorder. Now, it's not a disorder. It's a lack of brain function when you're younger than that. Your chemicals don't grow fast enough, and you can't keep up with shit because your brain's not allowing it to do it. And that's the reason why a lot of people have certain issues in that. A lot of people really have massive issues. The thing is, it hurts people. And when people go through a lot of bullshit in life, they harden their heart, so they don't want to deal with the pain. And that's what it is. Yeah, all the pain that people deal with hardens their heart. It makes you not want to actually fall in love. That's why men have a good way of struggling with it better than women. Because men are supposed to be tougher, we're supposed to go through hardships now, we're supposed to be tormented. But as we get older, now we start to alleviate that torment little by little. By understanding and learning.
You're stuck. in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
That's why it's best really try to control things less slow.
No harm will come to you here.
Well, the biggest thing about, like, oh, there's not much crap going on with the masculinity bullshit, but...
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door. To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Back in the Horadrim's illusion.
Hey, Ro! There you are! I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
But yeah, the basic things I would say, the best way to learn is to pray. You pray for everything. You pray for wisdom, you pray for strength. Praying is the biggest thing people intentionally don't believe in as much as they used to. And I'll say like this, praying is the best way to deal with any problem just to pray. Because you don't need to do it with anybody else around. You don't need to do it in a church and that. You just pray. Pray about everything. Jesus said it really well in the Bible, in the New Testament. He said, don't believe in man, only believe in me, because the man is corrupted. Our man is the culture that keeps changing. And that's why, you know, Jesus always, like, Jesus states it, you know, throughout the New Testament, that saying, I will never change for you because I will always love you and be there for you no matter what. Believe in me that I will tell you the truth, the actual truth. And that's the biggest thing people don't understand. That's why our culture changes like every 5 years and that. There's a new decade, and all of a sudden the shit just changes out of nowhere. We get different clothes, we get different looking cars, we get different video games now. Everything starts to change, you get more graphical. That's what it is. And it manipulates us enough to be like, oh, we have to change with society and that. And then you stop being yourself. You stop being the pure self of you when you're a kid, when you don't, you know, do a lot of stuff and you're having fun outside and that. Like before internet and video games got really big, when I was born in the 90s and that, and people born in the 80s, all they did was play. They played outside, they enjoyed the weather and that, they enjoyed God and His creation. You know, Now it's trying to implicate that enjoyment through what? A lot of it's through porn. A lot of it's through porn. Sexualization. Humanization. You know. And then we start eating junky food and that because they want us to be weak and that. And then society kind of slowly falls apart. And then people start having faith with God again. They start going back on track. Like me. I have faith in God and I start going back on track. You know, I pray all the time and that. That's why I stream, honestly. I stream because I wanna pray for people and I want people to understand the world is not what we think it is, and it never was. Our thoughts of this world and that, it changes throughout time dramatically because it's been corrupted by people that believe in Lucifer. They believe in the way of the devil, and that's what Lucifer states, you know, all the damn time. You know, when Jesus went through the 40 days and, you know, and 40 nights of fasting and that, and he was at his weakest, and he confronted Lucifer and the devil, Lucifer, or whatever, they're both the same, and he talked to him, and he says, you can have the world, you can have all the kingdom, and blah, 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 and he told Lucifer on the rock and that, and on the mountain, he says, everything has already been written. You can't change anything. The only reason why people can change stuff, can't change stuff by force. The people that want to control us know that. They can only persuade us to change our minds. Because they change us by force, God will intervene and they know they're all going to die. It's happening now. There's people that try to intervene with what God wants his children to do. And, you know, people are starting to see wrath. Now, wrath is in many different ways. You know, it's not just, you know, you just blow up. No, it'll get you through sickness. It'll sicken you. You'll get really sick. You'll go through a lot of pain and suffering because people want to mock God and that. The thing is, people that don't mock God or, like, actually stay true to his loving embrace, guess what happens? Their lives change dramatically. It's been passed down, you know, all the time throughout history. People that have faith in, you know, Jesus change dramatically. Their lives just change out of nowhere. So, well, it's because they're following good concepts and rules and that. It's not because they're following rules. You already got rules embedded in your soul when you were born. You know, you're supposed to know good from evil and that. And God tries to purize you as much as he can, but he knows you got free will. But you know, as you're a kid, that you don't sin, so he favoritisms you to a certain extent because you're not impure because you're just born. And why do people get impure? It's because of knowledge itself. That's why people get impure, because they know what's good and what's evil. Before that, we were never ashamed of walking around naked. Until we ate from the tree of good and evil, that's when we start to understand that, you know, being naked was bad, so we put on our first clothes. There's the reason why all this stuff's happening. And people are trying to understand that now because there's a lot of circulation of religion. I'm saying it's not religion. It's faith with Jesus Christ. That's it. People talk about religion. I don't give a flying fuck about religion. I'm not a religious person. Religion is man-made. The Word of God was given from God to his Son, which was the Word itself. He created the Word. He was there with God when he created the Word, which was Christ.
What I expected.
It's part of the Trinity. It's just how it works. It's always going to work like that. People always want to persuade certain things. Why do they make these games like this? They want to persuade you to think. But we get so lost with our bullshit.
You assume we're treasure hunters, don't you?
That's why people are so into certain things. Like, I'm a heroic person. I love, you know, being heroic. I'm like a Goku person. The closest person I would say in a fake reality to Jesus is Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
And here,
he does exactly how Jesus is. He's extremely happy, he's always loving, he's always caring, he always wants to protect people. Where do you think they got that from? That the thought of Goku is Jesus Christ, except for the fighting part. Jesus Christ literally did all that. He was loving, embracing, he did miracles and that, he helped protect people as best he could in that, you know, because he had an agenda to do in that. He had to do specific things based upon what the Father wanted him to do in that, you know, and that's what it is. And that's where a lot of people are not understanding.
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break
that
it again. But
we can't get away from something that is always there.
Of course, we can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith.
Period.
I'll open the door.
I've changed a lot in the last 3 years. I am highly faithful. Like, the only time I cry or weep is when I'm praising. I'm being dead. I don't cry and weep over many things in this world. I don't try to put too much emotions into this world because I know that if heaven, I'm not saying I don't know it exists. I don't know it exists. I only know from the book and that. I haven't seen it with my own eyes. I don't know 100%. But the faith is there. But when people start to look at it from all these different perspectives and that, I say when you look at religion, religion has rules. Rules are made up by man. There's a lot of rules in religion that's made up by man. They follow the book, they all follow the same book, but they use it with different leverages. They don't want to read the whole entire book. They read specific things in the book. That's literally every single religion's like that. They all look at the Holy Bible, and they use specific things from the Holy Bible to fit their narratives. Basically, they're mocking the Word of God. It's sad, but it's just what people tend to do. It's like, it's very sad and unorthodox, and honestly, people like that, you know, should repent, and you know, it's stupid. It's like, all God talks about is peace. The Crusades, all that shit was all man-made. That had nothing to do with God. God never wanted anything to do with the Crusades. Crusades, all that stuff was made by man itself. That's why Jesus came down specifically to bring it back to order. That was the whole point of Christ coming down. Because he knew mankind was fucking up and being stupid. And that was the whole point. And that's the reason why a lot of people, they don't really understand. I say, we don't understand. Like, you can't just sit there and just... Man, that shit's fucking hurt. Oh, super bad. I love it. That's so bad. If you can't sit there and... It's not about being stupid. It's not about all that stuff and that. People think that it is. It's never been about that. We're all imperfect. We're all imperfect. From the very beginning, we are all imperfect people. That's the biggest thing people don't want to talk about. We're just imperfect. None of us are perfect. We're all fucking evil, stupid fucking creatures. We could do good things, but the problem of it is good and evil never existed until it became into existence. That's what people intentionally do not understand. I've been through with the Bible, and that I looked through the Bible, and that many times already. I listened to it online, and I promise you, hands down, people just don't fucking know. Hands down. And Jesus said it quite well when he was saying, God, Father, Father, why have you forsaken me? They just don't know. What he's trying to implicate is, it was two separate things. The forsaken part was that he felt sin for the first time. He felt that God was not there for him the first time. He felt like humanity. So his blood was absorbing all the sins of humanity. And that's what it was. And then when the church cracked in half, or whatever, I think it was a church. So the cathedral cracked in half, basically saying, you know, God is in all control. Your church is fucking complete bullshit. People like they'll do that stuff and not believe it. Like, dude, here's what it is. It's not hard to believe in something that's nothing but love. People say, well, how is he just nothing but love when he does this and does this and this and that? And I say, well, when you start to think that you're perfect, then you can say a fucking word about it. But unfortunately, you're not perfect because you're a fucking idiot. Like, no one can say anything.
Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back
Not one person. People want to say, as soon as you talk, you have no right to say shit. You're already a sinner.
You had more luck than me.
As soon as you think dirty thoughts, you're a sinner. When we start accepting sin for what it is, because it's like a reverse psychology. When you actually accept it in full, or you say they'll say, well, look at it like this. When you don't accept it in full, and that people say, well, you want to use reverse psychology. But if you do accept it in full, just to say, you actually have to believe that it's actually true. So when you go through the gospel, man, my brain's fucking shutting down. I'm getting tired. When you go through the Bible and that, you start to understand what Jesus said specifically. Not what all the disciples said, what Jesus said specifically. The disciples just explained what Jesus did, but when Jesus was actually talking, them are the words that actually matter.
Are you sure?
Because if you listen to it, you start to learn, like, okay, he's, oh man, now I'm fucking lagging, feel like that. He's the one that's actually trying to help humanity to get closer to his father. All he wants to do is love. You would say, well, this rules like you gotta follow the rules of Moses. You know, the laws of Moses matter because them are like basically the purest words you'll ever hear, other than Jesus himself, how to live life. You know, the Ten Commandments. The Ten Commandments are pretty straightforward in that. You know, it's like one of the biggest things people tend to do is adultery. Adultery is a very powerful fucking thing that people tend to do. And you know that we're not supposed to even think about another woman when you're with a woman? When you're full on with a woman and that, you can't even think of another woman. That's a sacrilege. And people don't understand that because they're all like, well, what do you mean by that? Exactly what I say. As soon as you are not supporting a man that you're with, that you chose to get close to, become a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. You're in a relationship. You're supposed to be 100% dedicated to that person, no matter what. Yes, you're going to get into arguments and that because you're not perfect. That's the biggest thing. perfection never does exist because culture changes too much. That's why people get really confused in that. It's like, well, what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that? And so you're supposed to work together to be in holy matrimony with God. And that's one of the biggest things that people in attention just don't understand. So like the girl I'm with and that, you know, she was already married, she already had a divorce now. Divorce in the Bible should never happen. The only reason why things happen is because either one's not 100% sure they want to be with that person, or they actually don't want to be with that person. They make up decisions through other people's words. So when someone says something, be like, oh, well, I think you can get someone better than that person. And you're like, huh? And then, you know, you get a bunch of other people now. You can't, you have to be solo. When you're with someone, you're fucking with someone. That's it. No one else should be involved. None of your friends, none of your brothers, not your, you know, your family and that. No one chooses things besides you and that person and God. That's it. Why do we make these struggling decisions and that? It's because people don't understand that man is corrupt. They'll do anything to keep you corrupted. If people say, well, how am I supposed to do this, do this? I'm like, you do it based upon faith. So the more faith that you have in life, the more that you pray about all your mistakes, you should. The more you start to love yourself, the more you start to understand. And I promise you, a lot of people want that. They don't know how to do that. Because people don't know the truth. They don't read the Bible and that. Like my GM that we were talking about religion that. He said some stuff that made no sense. He's a Catholic. I'm like, okay, you're a Catholic, but you know, Catholics have been basically heretics their whole entire life because they're the ones that basically, you know, killed Jesus and that and all this stuff. I'm like, okay.
Anything else?
And so he talked about he's like, Jesus created the Catholic Church and that he put, you know, like, you know, like, you never read the Bible at all and that. I love how when religion, like I said before, uses the Bible based upon their own bullshit. I said that's the biggest sacrilegious thing of the word, period. I don't read the word and be like, I'm gonna place my religion that I believe in into the Bible's words and make it my own. I said, well, first off, you have no right to do any of that because you're not God. So, probably shouldn't do that because, you know, that's mocking the word.
Nicely. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
That's fucking stupid and massively ignorant. And I've seen it, I heard it so many times in that. So anyway, he was saying that stuff. He's like, oh, the Catholic Church is, you know, put in there because, you know, I said, like, did you never even read the Bible at all, bro? Like, literally, Jesus says he came down to get rid of the church, the Catholic Church and religion, because they were spouting false truths about God. So you're just the same person that's the one that killed Jesus, because you want to believe that you are the one that can say that the Lord is whatever I choose to be. Or you can idiocy. So I'll try to explain to him in that. But he kept on pushing. He kept on pushing stupid narratives. I was like, bro. Like, like, I'm trying my best. But you're just so fucking ignorant. You make no fucking sense at all. Like, I'm trying to understand you, but you're not making sense. Oh, fuck, I have to go. Oh. And I was just like, when I talked about that, well, that's just what you do. No, that's literally what it states in the Bible. He talked to the Pharisees and that. He said that with the Pharisees, and he says, you guys are not speaking the true word of God. You guys are only looking at it from yourselves, and that you're supposed to be here helping the sinners to believe in the Father again, but you're not. You're taking it your own way. That's where religions come from. They make up their own way through the way of God. And they're like, oh, I'm righteous. You may be righteous to that, but Jesus, I'm not here for the righteousness of man. I'm here for the sins of man.
The breeze coming from the Black Lake.
And that's exactly what it is.
Let's hurry.
So when people want to demand perfection, they demand all this stuff and that. No one's perfect.
Mother, please, can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Nere, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk.
Cool.
Nerel.
This place is full of Lilith's hatred.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum, though...
Yeah, I'm just starting to get tired of that. There's just so much to talk about in that. Just read the gospel for gospel for yourself. Just listen to it online. Just go to bed with it. Because I listen to like Michael, or I listen to Matthew, John. I listen to some people. I listen to this Matthew, John. Because that's like the most important ones, I think. And you know, it's just really important. It's like a 2-hour-long thing in that, but if you're sleeping that useless, it's very peaceful. I think you have to believe that God is going to protect you no matter what. And that's what I believe. Now we're sleep better. And pray this before you go to bed. Pray, oh Father, please take my spirit tonight in your arms. Wrap me in your wings. And rest my eyes tonight. Let me have good dreams and sleep. When we ask for these favors tonight, you'd be very surprised how much they actually work. I've been doing it lately, and I've been getting like the best sleep ever. Like, I've been sleeping really well on that. People say, well, how's that happen? Because your spirit is what actually makes you sleep. Your spirit is after effect of you sleeping. So if your spirit doesn't have God's embracement through you praying in the physical world, it changes. And people don't understand that. I said, why? Because you don't get it. You know, like, when we pray for things, we don't, people say, well, how do you know if it's going to work or not? I said, how do you know if it's going to work if you never prayed to begin with? So if you ask for something, he said, Jesus said, keep on praying. The Father hears you. Doesn't mean he's forsaken you. It's just, how do you notify him if you want something you can't ask for it? You're like, I'm scared to ask for it. You know, it's like, I want to be wealthy in that. I want to have $1 million in my Edward Jones account. I'll say, here's why, Father. Because I can see that I can take care of people. That I can make life better for people because of me. And life starts to change. How am I gonna get it? That's up to him to decide that. It could be all at once, but the thing is that if I'm not prepared for it, which normally people aren't, they tend to blow it all away. So I have to look at myself. Am I prepared for this? I'm just fucking shit. But that's what it is. So we keep on praying. You pray for everything. Like, you know, I want to pray for my legs to get better because, you know, my hips are fucking hurting. You know, I don't like the pain. I'm like constantly in fucking pain. And like I stretch out my legs and that. It's how I sit and stuff and that. You know. And some days I don't do it as much in that, but I have constant leg pain. Like, it's not anything that can't be worked with. I have constant back issues and like the back's fucking so knotted up. It's scary how it never goes away. And you know, it gets annoying that, but then some days, man, if I relax my mind, that it feels like it goes away a little bit. Yeah, I had it for like 5-6 years now. It sucks, but keep on praying. And praying for people too is always good. You know, pray for people that have better health, and I pray for people, you know, that have better, have a better life than that.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling. All you must understand is once I am victorious.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Vigo, who did this?
I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment. A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it. It's so dark. I have repented. Do you think I was too late?
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home.
Dude's like sitting in his own blood.
Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now.
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's because I'm a little overpowered, but the gun is okay.
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
It's too quiet. Where is she? Is that him? Is that Rathma?
But yeah, I think I'm getting off. I'm getting really fucking tired. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Now I'm getting off. I'm exhausted right now. Okay, well, God bless. You guys get good rest tonight. I'll see you guys when I get back on. Bye.